So you're stuck in an association or board meeting feeling like you spent way too much time on bylaws and procedure instead of actually focusing on your mission. That's not how it's supposed to work. If you're someone who knows all the ins and outs of Robert's Rules of Order and no one ever questions how you run your meetings, please feel free to hit that skip button because this message is not for you. I'm looking for association leaders and people involved in groups like HOAs, parent-teacher clubs, labor unions, and civic organizations who want to master efficient meetings and parliamentary procedure without having to read through a 700-page book. So click the button below this ad and it'll take you to a free case study video where you'll see how I've helped hundreds of my past clients using the Parli Pro Cheatcode method. I'm building my next cohort of people who are tired of the traditional ways that parliamentary procedure is typically taught. My goal is to work with you to instill so much confidence that people actually walk up to you and ask when it's your turn to be president next. Since 2014, I've been able to help nonprofit and corporate clients out, like Dr. Carrera and Ms. Zanders, master the tenets of Robert's Rules of Order and run successful meetings without having to dust off materials from the 1940s. Many of them, when first starting off with me, were anxious about following their bylaws, worried that a single nitpicking member might derail their entire meeting, and even feeling frozen because they felt that anything that they did or said would be challenged down the road. Now they are experiencing the zen of a perfectly ran meeting where the outcomes are accepted and members feel engaged, despite believing it could never happen for them. My goal is to actually make parliamentary procedure something that is fun, relevant, and modern for today's association leaders. I know you're probably watching this and thinking, Donald hasn't met the crazy people in my association. There's no way he can help me bring order to my group. And look, I get it. I completely understand why you might be skeptical. That's why if you click the ad right now, I'll be walking through the exact framework that I have used and will use to help you become the best leader for your organization. This is just a short YouTube ad, so obviously I can't explain everything here. So click on the ad right now to learn more, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed.